we are again, folks. It's the middle of the week, making it Wednesday, but it's also the beginning of the month, which is March 1st. And I'm really excited about that because I can't wait for spring to get here. Don't know about you, but I've had enough of cold weather. My body needs sun and lots of sun. So, we're going to bring you a real treat tonight. And this is again from Factory Fest Records. They send us some of the best music, and we always love to share it with you because you're going to hear bands that you have not heard before. They're from all over the world. You know, it could be Australia, it can be Italy, it could be the United States. You're going to hear music that you just won't ever get an opportunity to listen to. And I hope you'll meet some new musicians and bands and that you'll share the ones that you adore with other people, share our shows with other people. We're here almost every night. Once in a while, we take a night off. And we do bring you music every day at 7 p.m. And then we have our special musical guest interview on Sundays at 3 p.m. And those are always a treat. But I'm ready for some music, and Punky was just over here sniffing around, so I think she's ready for some music also. If you don't know who Punky is, she's our little radio diva cat, and you'll see her silhouette brushing up against me every now and then. And by the way, my name is Monica Brinkman, and I'm going to be your host for this evening. Okay, I'm going to start off by telling you about a band. They're called Astral Cloud Ashes. What a name, huh? I think I don't know how the bands come up with so many different names, and there's many bands, and to find one that someone else doesn't have, wow, it takes a little bit of effort for them to do so. But they were formed in January of 2016, so it's been just a little bit over a year, and they're based in the Isle of Jersey. And the music of Astral Cloud Ashes is written, recorded, and produced by Anthony Walker, Jason Neal. And it occasionally will feature backing vocals on the recordings also. So now, when they perform live, the band currently manifests as a three-piece band with Anthony. I should say Antony. That is the correct way to say that. Walker on guitar and vocals, Sean Derman Waite on bass and vocals, and Matt Booth on drums. Now, Astral Cloud Ashes sees itself more as a musical project than your average band. They alternate tunes, well, they're a main interest and inspiration for the songs in the typical time signatures that they often use. So, from Astral Cloud Ashes, we're going to present our first song, and there are two of the members. And this is called The Man I Had to Become. Wow. Can't wait to hear this one.
Question mark, 'cause it's getting dark.
something you could hear their typical time signatures on that song. And I get blown away by how creative these musicians are nowadays. They have so much to work with. And I, every time I listen to music every day, excuse me, I, I get to hear things I've never heard before. And I also love the fact that, wow, he told such a story. And this is a story of almost every musician. It isn't enough. They they're going for that time when people are going to embrace them and want them to be in their town and to go see their shows. And gosh, relationships fall by the wayside. It's very difficult to have a relationship because many of them work. Some don't, but still they're working at their music all the time in the hours. Well, the shows are normally at nighttime. Sometimes you go to fairs and such, and they're in the daytime. But the story that he told is wonderful, and I think it's one that most bands would relate to, and most people who love a musician can relate to also. So very, very well done. And that was by Astral Cloud Ashes, the man I had to become. And he's letting you know he just had to be this person. Okay, we're going to turn our focus to Devin Santine. Now, he discovered his passion for music while taking formal guitar lessons at the age of 9. His love for music eventually blossomed when he began to write and record on his own. He did his own original music. With a diverse musical upbringing and a proficiency in multiple instruments, Devin has been able to produce a high quality songs on his own. So right now we're going to introduce you to Devin Santi, nice and easy to say. And this song right now is one that is called Days to Remember. Days to Remember by Devin Santi. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Every place that I go and every person I meet just makes me feel more alone. I've got these reasons to run, always a reason to run. I wanna feel like I'm home again. I want a comfortable love again. I wanna feel alive in days to remember. Looking for something to find that keeps myself off my mind. It must be nice living blind in a childlike haze with no thoughts to criticize. But every day is a fight, and I don't know how much longer I can fight. I wanna feel like I'm home again. I want a comfortable love again. I wanna feel alive in days to remember. You don't believe me anymore. You don't believe me anymore. You don't believe me anymore. And you don't believe me anymore. I wanna feel like I'm home again. I wanna live in control again. I wanna feel alive in days to remember. Days to remember. Days to remember. great? Yeah, I would like to hear some more from Devin Santi. Very creative. I think many of you know the people whose photos were there, and they are days to remember. And gosh, I hope he feels alive again because his music certainly makes us feel alive. And the next gentleman I'm going to introduce you to was born and raised in Montreal, Quebec. And his name is Gianni Bodo. And there he is right there. Yeah, he's a little cutie. He's a singer songwriter. And his music offers a unique blend of pop rock with echoes of alternative. And it has a little bit of Indian country there also. So Gianni sings from the heart with a voice full of authenticity and hope. His charismatic and passionate live performances lead his audience through a parade of high emotion and ultimately resulting in an exhilarating and joyful concert experience. So I tell you, if you know that Gianni Bodo is going to be coming to your area, go get a ticket. Go support him. And he's currently hard at work right now promoting his first lyrically driven solo album. And we now are going to present to you a song by Gianni, and it is called Arcadia. Take a listen.
I'll bleed your innocence even when you're not. I leave no evidence I can mess with your defense. I feign that I'm not hurt even when I am. I act
Wow. I really love that. I told you you're going to find different music when you listen to the shows. The instrumentals that they use are different. Each one has their own style, and it's fantastic. So that's Gianni Bodo. Okay, we're going to move right on now, and we're going to introduce you to a uh, group that's called Paleosonic, and I hope I said that right. You know me and words. I try my best, though, folks. And they're a London-based band making effortless, original music of intense beauty. And wow, I think that you're just gonna love them. They're from Duisburg, Germany, and their musical style is described as anthemic pop rock. So after spending a few years working on their songs in the studio, they have now released a song. And this one, folks, is just wonderful. It's called Distant Thunder. Now, I want you to take a look at this also. This is the Northern Lights EP. And this is you're gonna get all these songs in this, but isn't that beautiful? I love the photo on there. You'll probably see it again during the show, but for right now, we're gonna listen to Distant Thunder by Paleosonic. And forgive me, guys, because I know you're not in Germany. Don't know where I got that from. You're in London. But I would like to know a little bit more about you because I didn't find out too much information. But I know you can find them on Facebook and, gosh, of course, at all music charts. And I hope you'll drop them a line because they're wonderful. I thoroughly enjoyed that, and I love the name of it, Distant Thunder. It- Great, absolutely great. Okay, moving right along. Here is the person we're talking about in Germany, and this is the Atrium, and they debuted live in 2015. And here comes our Punky, and gosh, they played about 30 shows, I believe, or so, and of course, music festivals. And that same year, they released the four-track Electrified EP, and their debut music video, Electrified, and that was filmed in Paris and featured the A1 Music Channel Ukraine. Now, the single is currently on the playlist of German and I can't say this right, it's Belarusian radio stations. In early 2016, though, the Atrium released their second video, Northern Lights. And we're going to take a listen to that right now as we introduce you to the Atrium. Here you go.
Northern lights will shine for you the way they never used to do. Northern lights will shine for you, no matter what you are or do. Raise your head to make it right. In lonely days and lonely nights, raise your head to make it right. In lonely days and lonely nights, you will see me shining soon, even brighter than the moon. In the night, northern lights, northern lights. In the night, northern lights, northern lights. In the night, northern lights, northern lights. Northern lights will shine for you when all the shadows chasing you. Raise your head to make it right. In lonely days and lonely nights, northern lights will shine for you to turn your life from black to blue. Raise your head to make it right. In lonely days and lonely nights, you will see me shining soon, even brighter than the moon. In the night, northern lights, northern lights. In the night, northern lights, northern lights. In the night, northern lights, northern lights.
Lights Atrium, Northern Lights. And that's the name of this EP that you can purchase. And very well done. Huh? A little bit of Elvis for you all. Okay, we're going to turn now to the Spins. Now, who in the heck are the Spins? Well, let me tell you a little bit about them. Um, they're an international project built by English producer Charles Foscat and musically headed by Alicia Matalia. And they said arguably the most known European female drummer, having played in Jeff Beck's Grammy winning single Hammerhead. Along with Alicia, English vocalist Jade Barnett fronts the band. Anglo Italian female bassist Marta Riccardi completes a stunning female rhythmic section, while Italian keyboardist and composer Marcello Giordano and guitarist Andrea Filipponi back the three with solid rock attitude and playing. Wow, you can't get much better than that now, can you? And I just think they're just so great. And this is a song we're going to play right now from them, and it is called I Wish You. Now, I want to know, I wish you what? But I guess we'll find out in a moment together.
Moving along this way, how alone I feel now. Try to get out from the shade, covering all things around. You know I'm human, can't stand away from you. Every single raindrop says that it won't come true. I wish you could understand my own feelings for you. You're so divine, you light up all my life. I wish you could understand. I wish you could understand. My heart's only for you. Don't let me wait lonely in the rain. Moving along this way, how alone I feel now. Try to get up from the shade, covering all things around. Happy 'cause I found the strength just to cut this old road. Try to get up from the shade of this no way out hope. You know I'm human, can't stand away from you. Every single raindrop says that it won't come true. And even if my dream is just about to die, I just can't stop my heart from flying way too high. I wish you could understand my own feelings for you. You're so divine, you light up all my life. I wish you could understand. I wish you could understand. My heart's only for you. Don't let me wait lonely in the rain.
Wow. Did you hear those drums? I can see why that wonderful, wonderful musician, female musician, played with Jeff Beck. And hey, they were all fantastic. I love it. I just love it. And that was a fun, fun song. Now we are going to be a little bit different right now because I saved this for last. This is a sound that you won't hear very often, and I want you to really, really listen to this song. This is called Moon Loves Honey, which is the name of the band, and it's a song that's called Tell Me More of Your Lies. Now, Moon Loves Honey is a dream band. I mean, absolutely. They create a weightless universe with reverb guitars, hypnotic grooves, and melodic bass on one side. And then we have gentle vocals, and I want you to really listen for those, embracing synth surfaces and flighty melodies on the other side. When the music contrasts are united and poetry's thought currents of hope, loneliness, and longing ejected by rockets on honeymoon to the moon paves the way for a sense of bittersweet and daydreaming solitude. Can't say it better than that. So here you go. This is from Moon Loves Honey, and it's called Tell Me More of Your Lies. And I don't know if anybody wants to tell more of your lies. I think you'll enjoy this one. Didn't I tell you that was something different? They meshed the music and the vocals together in such a way that it still told the story, but it was unique, so different. And that's one thing I like about the music that I get from everyone. In fact, I wanted to tell you a little bit about what's coming up. In case you were wondering, uh, tomorrow is Thursday, and what we do on Thursdays, and because it is March, we will be presenting to you a brand new group of musicians that were featured artists at Ion Indie Magazine. And we'll tell you a little bit about them and share their music with you. And we'll have this on every Thursday in March because they are the featured artists from Eon Indie Magazine. So Thursday's Eon Indie Magazine night. Then on Friday, we're going to travel around the world again because I've told you before, you can go to It Matters Radio, Missouri, because they've selected us as Missouri. And you can listen to music every single solitary day. There's a channel on iTunes, there's one on Spreaker, I believe. And every time you hear a song that you say, wow, that is really fantastic, you can go to www.euroindiemusic.net and vote for the song that you like. And you can do that every single day if you wish, or, whenever you have a moment. Then we present the top 20, and that's you, the fans, have picked them. And that's on Friday. Then on Saturday, you also are selecting the top 10 from World Music Stage. Go to www.worldmusicstage.com. Take a look at the music, download what you'd like, comment, look at the artist pages, share their information. Whoever gets the most activity are the fan favorites, and they're going to be making it into the top 10 for that week. Wow, I know. And then, of course, on Sunday, we have our special musical guest interviews. Next week, I'm going to be presenting Walking on the Ween side on Tuesday with Mr. Kenneth Ween. And that'll be quite interesting because we're going to talk about a subject matter that I think needs talking about, and that's racism. Also, next week we're going to be doing a mix from a wonderful company called Music and Film. They have some outstanding artists too, and we'll keep bringing you the artists if you keep listening. And that's why we're here to introduce you to music and hope that you enjoy it with all your heart and soul. So until then, as I always say, my lovely, lovely little chickadees, you just keep on rocking on.